Hey guys, I was just making this video. I was gonna do a video about Kanika and everything that we usually discuss, but today I want to discuss Kanika Day. Kanika Day was just exactly what it is every single year. It was a big fiesta. It was polices everywhere, but a lot of drama unfold. The police, of course, was harassing everybody and things like that. And a police ended up getting shot over there, I think. Yeah, matter of fact, the police ended up getting shot. I was gonna say they beat him up, but police ended up getting shot. Um, but it was definitely a celebration for Kanika. It was her birthday. Her birthday was during the week, like on a Wednesday, but of course the fiesta was on the Saturday. That weekend or whatever. People was just in an outrage. This is around the time when everything happened to the man George Floyd. This is when the police brutality actually began the weekend, I think, of Kanika Day. And, it was so many people out there, and people was talking about going to the Crown Plaza. A lot of people saying this is what we supposed to do at the Crown Plaza and this and that. They wanted to go to the Crown Plaza that night, and it was like we want to burn that MFR down and this and that. People was just emotional and crying about their loved one. And it wasn't necessarily the family. It was like friends. It was everybody, and people was talking about we need to go up there to the Crown Plaza. We need to go up there and burn that motherfucker down. Ain't no march, and I'm like, oh my god. And that's when all the looting and everything erupted right after that. So like Chicago been going through a lot of stuff. It's stuff piled up on top of each other. That's why they try to sweep so much stuff under the rug. They try to sweep so much stuff under the rug and try to tell us anything. Like what the man George Floyd. Before them tapes was released, they simply told us that he resisted arrest and this and that. And when we looked at the tapes, the people became outraged because you don't see him resisting. You see him walk straight over to the building. He go down to the ground like they asked him to do. He didn't resist. He didn't argue. He didn't fight. And so why the brutality? So it's these kind of crimes that they think we are fools. This goes back to what happened to Kanika Crown Plaza. Think they can do whatever they did to her. They think they can do whatever they did to Kanika, and they can get away with it because we're brown and dark people or whatever. And it's just people is fed up. People is tired. People is pissed off. People is angry. People depressed. You got the COVID-19 going on. People been held up in their houses and in quarantining, and everybody that's doing the right thing. But people is just fed up and sick of tired. Look at Laquan McDonald, 16 shots. Look at, Michael Brown. Look at, it's so many of them. Look at Freddie Gray. It's so many of them. Look, Philando Castro. It was so many of them. They just doing the same thing over and over. And then this week, when all the looting was going on in Chicago, they grabbed, a mother and a daughter out of the car at the Brickyard Mall and just started beating the windows. And it was just like 20 police cars on this car, and it was all females in there. Grabbed the girl, threw her to the ground, popped glass in her eye. So they do like crazy shit to us, thinking that this is like back in the 60s or something. You know, and people is fed up. And the other night when they had that big fiesta, big party for her, everybody was just fed up. Everybody was just shouting out their anger and, yelling out and gyrating and, just saying whatever, like however they feel. And they feel like burning the Crown Plaza down. Chicago was finna come to Rosemont and burn it down. I'm like, you hear people saying it all throughout the night. Like, it's just so crazy because there's no justice. Ain't no justice been served. And that's why we're on here. And we're putting all our thoughts together and putting all our information together, and that's why we need to work together and come together as one, because they think they could do things like this to us. And, it's just not going to happen. It's over with, you know. I have a 14-year-old son, and he's an African American man. So I'm scared for my child, and we shouldn't live in fear. We shouldn't fear that if our kid go to a hotel or Airbnb, that the the evil people gonna get them, the booger man gonna get them. We should know that our kids is coming back home safe. They did nothing to protect Kanika. That's how you know they did something to her too. That's how you know. The Crown Plaza did nothing to protect it. You see the man at the front desk with the gray jacket on, 253. He running in the back. He stopping the clock for 35. I mean, stopping the footage for 35 minutes. At this time, they looking for her. I mean, she been gone all the way up into 3. So even if it was 3 minutes, 7 minutes, that's 7 minutes ahead of her friends who abandoned her. That's 7 minutes ahead. And Irene had the nerve to have her ass in front of my house the other day, like a couple of days ago, with a baseball bat to fight. It's Kanika Day. It's Kanika Day. I didn't video that shit or none of that, because I'm tired of making their ass relevant. They ain't never been relevant ever. So, that's making them relevant. When you talk about folks over and over, that's making them relevant. Y'all ass ain't got nothing to say, and y'all ain't gonna tell the full truth, like they didn't give us the full footage, and y'all sus just like them. Y'all suspects. I don't care. Everybody is guilty until proven innocent, and that's real. Everybody out here like they don't give a damn. You out here partying one minute, then y'all fighting another minute. This man Kanika life is gone. Y'all don't care. Y'all just forgot all about her. Y'all just, don't even think about it anymore. You could just tell when people just not real friends or not good friends, because I be grieving about her every day. There's no way I'd be over here. She jumped out on the boy with the baseball bat. I was told, allegedly, he supposed to jump in the fight around the corner with her and some more girls or whatever. Go sit down somewhere, Dusty Road. Remember when the boy was calling her Dusty Road, the YouTuber? Go sit down, Dusty Road. It's just crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's so unfortunate Kanika lost her life being with some sorry ass people like that. It's just crazy. And I respect all women. I respect all female, male, female, black, brown, blue, white, green, purple. I don't care what color you are. I respect everybody. But I lost so much respect for that group because nobody protected her. Nobody protected her. Nobody protected her at all. It's just crazy. It's crazy. It's so crazy. And this Bree, she stayed quiet. Her dad passed away for like 2 days ago. Matter of fact, on Memorial Day, I think. And she just stayed tucked low. It's sad. Everything is so sad to me. Because I don't like bad mouthing people. I don't get on here for that. I just want to put all the facts, F-A-C-T-S, facts want to put all the facts together and let's just get to the bottom of this. I'm glad to be back on here, y'all. I had a lot of stuff going on. I had to deal with some things with me and my family, and I'm back on here checking on you people. I hope everybody's doing all as well. I hope everybody had a good, a blessed Memorial's Day. And I love you guys, and I'll be glad to talk to y'all again. All y'all send me y'all comments, give me some likes or something. Let me know y'all ain't forget about me. Everybody go through things, and sometimes you just got to take a step back. And I'm not a negative person, so if I get negative feedback to prevent from arguing with YouTubers or people that's non-motherfucking factors, then I'll take a step back. You know. I mean, it's all about self-containment and self-control, and I practice that every day. So I just want to be positive and pleasant. Like I said, I'm going through whatever I'm going through, my own issues, and I don't like to come on here with a bad vibe. I like to have a good vibe. I like to send my love out. I notice the first thing I see in this video is the scar above my eye. I was in a really bad car accident a while ago, and I'm still here. My life was spared, you know. So when I see somebody's life so valuable as Kenika, that's what makes me so interested. What really happened to her? What really happened to her? Let's get to the bottom of it. Let's see what really happened to her. You know, she didn't deserve to go the way she did. She didn't deserve to be pictures to be taken of her exposing her breasts and her nearly her vajayjay and her backside and all that. Come on now. If that was a Caucasian girl laying in that cooler, no way we would have seen that damn footage. So it's so ironic that they would let this ride. They would say, "Oh, case closed." They said case closed because they were so guilty. And the faster you close the case, they think people are gonna shut up about it. But I'm never gonna shut up about it until we get justice for Kenika. Period. And like they said, the same shit that happened to George Floyd with all the racism and the police brutality and everything like that, and it's the same thing happened to Kenika, but in a different form and fashion. So we should have did the same thing. We should just kept it going and marched up there, bust out all the windows out of the hotel, burned up everything. And I'm not even a violent person, but this is the only way you can get action and get answers. But you don't. Her mom choose to do the process, and I think she should, as she should. So I'm definitely every single day justice for Kenika. I'm gonna be study looking at all my information and sifting through everything that I think I left out. And I'll be talking to you guys later. Love you. Talk to you soon. Bye. Hey, how you doing?